When I initially learned about the events of that afternoon, I think I felt like everyone else. Just, how could this happen on our streets, in our neighborhood, to our friends and family?
So I took a step forward, and maybe a couple minutes after that, just heard this loud bang, and then was just aware of being on the ground. I always say that it's like a movie scene because my ears were blown out from the blast, and so I see all this chaos ensuing around me. I see blood, I see body parts lying around me with no people attached to them, and just people running away, running towards, and people just completely frozen. But all I can hear is ringing in my ear, and it's kind of like things are happening in slow motion.
In terms of judging Michele's progress, I'm very happy. We've been working on this for about 3 months now, but she has been committed to this. She has been committed to getting better.
I think at first, Paul definitely slowed me down from what I was doing. The last physical therapy experience I had, she was kind of, okay, go all in, and I'm kind of like that anyways, but I did start to really appreciate slowing it down. My
way of treatment with all my patients is to scale them back a little bit. It's kind of like building a house. I want to build that basement first. I want to make sure that they have a solid foundation. It's my job to try to motivate that type of patient, keep them going, keep them focused, and to set goals.
It meant a lot to me when I first saw the announcement, just reading about this pledge, and not even just saying we're offering free services, but kind of this background about this is a pledge that we're making to the city. And I never forgot about seeing that pledge, even though it was months later. It wasn't until August that I contacted and said I'm ready. But I kind of felt like it was a place where I would be instantly supported, and not only that, but I wouldn't have to worry. And I think I came in here, and Paul said, come as many days a week as you want for as long as you want, and that really meant a lot to me because it took out having to worry about the back end of things and really just being able to focus on recovery. I think it's funny and it surprises people to hear, but I don't regret that day at all. I wish I didn't have to go through it, but I'm glad that I did, because I feel like it's changed me in a lot of good ways, and that I've gotten so many good things out of it. But I think that overall I've been able to really focus in on the positive things that I've gained from this, and the people that I've met that have helped me through the process. And it's definitely a humbling experience to let yourself go and have to let other people take care of you and have to trust other people to be able to do that.
Just like anyone else who gives back, it feels good to give back. And being a member of this community and a member of this city, it's nice to do this.